Chapter 59, Cruelest Truth. Gojo heeded Shoko's advice about Geto needing to eat, and he microwaved 2 servings of convenience store chicken katsu over rice. Geto sat on the floor by his bed and scarfed down the food and downed a bottle of water. Gojo watched him, eyeing the newly repaired areas of his face. Not a trace of injury lingered on the surface. Geto noticed him looking. His face reddened and he put his chopsticks into the food dish. Gojo bent down to pick up the empty containers and kissed Geto on the forehead. "I'll take blush over bruise any day," Gojo said as he disposed of the trash and sat on his bed. Geto's injuries were healed, but he looked tired. "Suguru, come sit with me." Gojo scooted until his back was to the wall. Geto looked away. "No." "Come sit with me," Gojo insisted gently. He waited. Geto lifted his chin defiantly and purposely avoided his gaze. "Suguru, I said no!" But a moment later, Geto got up and joined Gojo on the bed, just like Gojo knew he would. Geto sat cross-legged, facing him, but he kept his eyes down. "Are you all right?" "It's strange to suddenly not feel any pain," Geto admitted. He picked at the threads in the bedspread with his fingernail. "It's true then, what Shoko said. You let yourself suffer. Being pain-free should be normal, not the other way around," Gojo pointed out. He reached for Geto's fidgeting fingers. Geto watched Gojo rub his thumb over the back of his hand. Gojo's fingers were long and nimble. His skin was porcelain against Geto's deeper golden shade. Geto's eyes traveled up Gojo's toned arm. He couldn't detect one freckle or mole on his skin. Gojo's frame was thin, but he was mostly muscle. His shoulder rose in a clean, strong curve. His eyes wandered over Gojo's chin and over the pair of pale pink lips that sometimes smiled, teased, kissed, or chastised him. He was so lost in his gaze that he didn't notice Gojo watching him until they locked eyes. Gojo reached up and touched the right side of Geto's face with a light hand. He still expected him to flinch, but he didn't. Instead, Geto suddenly threw himself into Gojo's arms. He curled his body against him. Gojo gave a surprised laugh, but cradled him and kissed him over and over. Geto felt a desperate longing in his heart. "He's beautiful. He loves me with so much fury that it's almost a burden because I can't live up to it. I don't deserve him, but I want him." And that was the cruelest truth of all.